What's up guys, Freddy Fishfinger here, and I'm bringing you a OU battle with a rain team. Now as you can see, this rain team is kind of structured very differently, and that's why I'm bringing it to you, because ultimately the aim was to be able to deal with everything, including Charizard Y, which is the biggest problem that I have with the rain teams that I built. That's why I've got a Tyranitar and a Goodra, both of which are capable of killing Charizard Y. As you can see here, there are a couple of really obscure choices that I have in this rain team. The first of which is a choice band Tyranitar with Stealth Rocks. Ultimately came down to Stealth Rocks are nice if you get the chance to get them up, and also I didn't really have another option that I wanted to use, so I thought, why not? Then you have Whimsicott, which is normal, Swampert, which is normal. Bit more of an offensive Politoed than normal. Also, the speed is so that it can outspeed. I think it's, I want to say breloom, but I'm not sure that's right. It might be Rotom Wash. I don't know, but I know Rotom Wash is a little bit of a problem, so it could easily be that. Then, of course, I've got Goodra, which is very obscure, but I thought, Rest because rain and hydration. I thought Rock Slide to get rid of Charizard Y. I thought Sludge Wave for fairies and Dragon Pulse for stab. And then Crobat with safety goggles was originally a choice purely for the Sandstorm, because generally I was finding Crobat was coming in a lot, but then it turns out it's quite good for playing against Spore and Sleep Powder anyway, which is quite good since Mega Venusaur can be a problem to rain teams as well. So that works out pretty well. What you may have seen during this battle, I don't really know whether you can remember it, but it's okay, we'll run through it. My opponent tends to over-predict, because the best way to play this rain team is really to just play through it. So, for example, he went for a Swords Dance against my Tyranitar, which wasn't the best option, considering Tyranitar is capable of killing Terrakion, which is why he lost when he got greedy, because it was in my interest to go for here. And same deal here, it was in my interest to lose Tyranitar to then bring in something which could kill Diancie, so he over-predicted going for Diamond Storm, trying to kill my Crobat. Really what you should be doing is just playing the safe route and going for things like Diamond Storm when you can guarantee that that will kill the threat out there, or at least against a team like this, which is very much structured. I have something which can deal with anything that you have. This Sleep Powder miss didn't really matter, but when I have something of dealing with everything that you have, don't try play prediction games when I have an expendable Pokemon out, because really Tyranitar was only useful against the Tornadus in this battle. I mean, it was useful against the Zapdos to an extent, but Zapdos really wasn't a problem. As you can see here, Swampert just is literally taking chip damage, waiting to get the chance to kill it. Obviously here I couldn't afford a Giga Drain, but Tyranitar is 100% expendable here, so I let it take a Sleep Powder or a Giga Drain. Also, in case he wanted to knock off, I'd much prefer Crobat to still keep its safety goggles, and Tyranitar's so low to the point where Giga Drain's not going to give him any health, and now Crobat can win the game. And what you see here is Crobat just comes in, Brave Birds, doesn't kill, but he goes for Sleep Powder, and safety goggles negates that. So ultimately and I'm an idiot showing my mouse on screen, but that was basically this game in a bit of a nutshell. And feel free to use the team. It's structured very differently, but as you can see there, it does work despite its couple of little nuances. If you are hyped for what's to come and Sun and Moon, because I want to do Sun and Moon stuff yet, I just haven't planned how I'm going to do it, with work being something I've got to play around. But anyway, leave likes if you enjoyed. Freddy Fishfinger out.